and welcome to Book Buzz, brought to you by the Peters Township Public Library. I am Miss Shannon.
And I'm Miss Linda, and we are back to give you the information from the Youth Services Department of the second half of March.
Yep, another busy part of the month.
I know. The last episode, I said, oh, we'll be able to do like more books and stuff because I don't think we have as much going on the second half. Boy, was I wrong.
Nope.
I forgot to look at the list when I said
lots,
that.
Lots of fun things, lots of really cool things to get us kind of excited for spring, and some special, like almost once a lifetime events that are going to be coming on too towards the end of the month, or actually beginning of April. So, oh boy, and she's going to deck us out.
Yeah,
get
which
us
one
ready
do you want?
I'll do the Minnie Mouse style though.
So the first thing is the Shamrock Family Bingo. So this is going to be a crazy month because we're going to talk about like
all the holidays are following
holidays in 1 month.
Right.
How fast it's going to go. So we're going to have to do like a switch of the costumes and everything.
Okay, cool.
But anyway, the first one we are ready for, Shamrock Family Bingo. Now this actually happens the day after St. Patrick's Day because I do them on Monday evenings, but it works out perfect.
You continue with your,
Absolutely. They can, people can get lucky any day of the week.
It's true.
It doesn't matter if it's the day after. So we're going to continue that luck for the kids with the prizes and, and still have a lot of fun.
Is the leprechaun going to be hiding?
Oh, I have to work on that thought. It could be me as we speak. So Shamrock Family Bingo, the day after St. Patrick's Day. It is on Monday, the 18th of March, of course, and it's at 6:30. I do believe it's maybe full. I'm not sure about the waiting list.
Okay.
So, and I always encourage you when the programs are full, and if you have the opportunity to get on the waiting list, do that.
Yeah.
Because
they open up.
You don't know, as people drop out, people get bumped up.
Yeah.
And
you
happens
will
all the
receive
time.
an automatic email when that happens. You don't have to call and check with us or anything. You will be notified instantaneously. As soon as somebody cancels, then the next person in line is contacted. So get on the wait list for sure.
Yeah, beautiful system. So that is going to be celebrating St. Patrick's Day with our Shamrock Family Bingo. The next one on the thing, that was a big one.
I hope Shamrock Shakes are still going around by that point. They released them really early this year.
I know, I think
they released them on my birthday as a birthday surprise.
Didn't you go and get one?
Not on my actual birthday, but like 2 days later, yes.
I thought so.
I've had a couple in so far, yeah.
All right.
I do love them. I know you're not a mint fan. I do. I love me a Shamrock Shake. And just so you know, McDonald's is not endorsing us, but if they would like to.
Oh.
Put that out there right now.
That's funny. We could go national. Well, let's start with statewide.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I knew you were on to the Shamrock Shakes right away in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay,
moving on. Sensory Story Time, Thursday, March 21st, 10 to 10:30 with Marianne Faber. This story time is wonderful.
Yes.
If you have a child with sensitivities like, to noise and lights and, any kind of touch or too many people, this is the story time for you.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yes, it's very, very well done by a woman that's what she does. Mm-hmm. And the group that is allowed in are only 8 kids.
Right.
So it's very small, very small.
And I do want to point out, we did actually make a little change. We decided just because of what she was offering, the program is going to be better suited for kids 3 to 6 instead of 2 to 6. So I know that flyer that just went up said 2 to 6. We are going forward going to kind of change that a little bit and make it be 3 to 6.
Oh,
yeah, so more like a preschool age.
Yeah.
It just seemed like maybe
it was a little
bit better fit for her for what she's trying to do. Yeah.
Perfect. So don't miss it. I, again, don't know what the sign-up is looking like for it. I know the last time it
just launched, so it wasn't nothing yet. So get on
so you could jump on it now.
Yep.
Okay.
And every child that's going to be coming needs to register because it is a very small group. Yeah. So. All right, so our tween maid and teen maid, they are going to be doing our food imposters this month. What a food imposter is they're making something that looks like a non-edible stuff, like object that is actually edible. So there's a good picture of it right there. So those look like a terrarium. It looks like dirt and little mushrooms, little succulent plants, but actually all of the things that you see in that picture are edible. Including the leaves and things, because those are like, I believe, like mint leaves and stuff. So that's what she's going to be making on Thursday, March 21st, and then on March 26th for our tweens. Everything will be edible. Make sure you get on and register for that, because our tween maid, teen maid events fill up almost instantaneously. Because especially anything that's going to involve food that and it's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing and tasting the food that she creates with that. So get on there and get signed up for it.
All right. Amazing. I don't
have the patience to make a succulent out of icing. But
I wouldn't even be able to make a terrarium with the real stuff in it, with the dirt and everything, that would look that nice.
Right.
And hers is all edible food and making things
like
out of
last year they made those cupcakes that look like mashed potatoes with peas and stuff on them. And they did.
I know. That was so good.
Yeah.
So cool. I love it. All right. Tween Book Club, talked about it a little bit last time. This month we're reading What is a Solar Eclipse? Because on April 8th...
Well, that's your What Is Book Club. You're also reading Every Soul is a Star, right?
No.
Oh, you're changing it. Or
no,
you didn't.
Every Soul was a star. Well, let me...
Okay. I'll keep quiet.
Actually, because I have it here to explain what that means.
Okay, cool.
No, this is the Tween Book Club is going to be reading this to know what a solar eclipse is.
I got thrown off because you are doing a book club also.
Of the what is.
Of the
one a quarter. We just did one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right.
I can't keep up with you.
Good, I know. I can't keep up with me. All right, so we're reading What is a Solar Eclipse, okay? Anybody that registers for this reading program will get a complimentary copy. Usually for the reading programs, it's the first 5 that register. Everybody will get a complimentary copy of that. So what this means, followed by, there is a book called Every Soul a Star by Wendy Mass. And though this one is skinny and for the March read, so we'll talk about it at the end of March. Following week is the eclipse. The next book that will be given out at the end of March, their new book, is going to be this. This is going to follow it, because
so they're both between book club and they're like piggybacking off of each other.
Piggybacking, because this is about friends meeting, Allie, Bree, and Jack, totally different, complete strangers brought together to view a beautiful and rare solar eclipse.
Huh.
How about that?
Yeah, look at that. Could have planned it better if you tried.
This is true. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do the solar eclipse, followed by a nice fiction.
So it's going to keep that theme going for
2 months.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
Because it only happened. It's not going to happen again for another 20 years or so.
That's
so
right.
we might as well enjoy it while we can.
Yep. We're going to do two.
Gotcha. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's
I was
all right.
confused because you are doing a program involving that book series too.
You are.
But this is different.
Yes, I am. And it is. And
I am and it is.
yeah. And your apologies accepted.
Okay, cool. Moving on. All right. So speaking of food and teens,
always.
So we're doing our food imposters. So that's going to be a food preparation class. This is just a food eat class. You just come and you eat. So it is our teen taste test challenges. We started these last spring. They've been really popular. We do them every now and then. So fun. So what we're going to be doing for this one is going to be Easter candy. So you're going to be blind tasting your favorite Easter candies, and you'll have to write what you think it is. We did this with Halloween candy as well. We did it with sodas, which was a lot of fun because, like, for instance, like a lot of soda is brown, but then it all tastes different. Like root beer and Coca-Cola taste very different from each other.
And diet,
so, you know, and diet, and then like store brand. We did another one where it was Oreos, all flavor. We over Oreoed those kids. Those kids were like stuffed to the max for that one. But
that was a riot because I didn't know there were that many Oreos.
And we didn't even buy all that they had.
That's insane.
There's
I had
so many
no
kinds
idea.
of Oreos. And then we also did like a cost analysis one too of generic versus store brand, and like could you taste the difference, and also some food is significantly different in price point if you buy the generic version. So we did, that was kind of threw some math into that one. So anyway, so we're gonna be doing Easter candy on March 28th, right before Easter. So you know, get your baskets ready. They'll be at 7 o'clock in the teen room. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping we're gonna have some of your, you know, your loved favorites. Like I love me a Reese's Easter egg.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do believe that the Reese's cups taste better when they are in a shape form, like the eggs and the pumpkins.
Yeah.
Do you have a thought on that?
Not really. I like them all.
Okay. That's fair.
They're all good to me.
There's a better ratio of peanut butter when you get them that way.
That's a good point.
Yeah. But anyways, I have a funny story to tell you about that sometime. I will get to that. But moving on.
Okay.
Teen Taste Challenge, 28th.
All right.
7 o'clock.
So it's costume change.
So now we're talking about Easter candy.
All right. Now we take off our St. Patrick's Day hats to put on. We're going to match. How about that?
Yep.
All right. Now we are already into a different holiday, which they are exactly 2 weeks apart. St. Patrick's Day is on Sunday, the 17th, and Easter Sunday is the 31st.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
So your turnaround on your holiday decorations is pretty quick.
It is very quick if you decorate like that. So, just to get you all excited, we are having an extraordinary egg hunt. Excuse me. Like we do the egg hunts every year, but what we did, changed this last year.
I think we changed it around COVID.
Did we afterwards?
I remember we brought it back, yeah. So maybe it might be our second year going, where they'd sign up for a time slot.
Yeah, I remember time slots, but not all in one day, maybe. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. There's a nice
This is what
flyer.
we're doing.
This is what we're doing. Friday, it's during the day.
We did change it to being on a Friday instead of a Saturday. This is the first time that I know of we've done it on Good Friday.
Oh, that's a good point. Or a weekday at all.
Right.
Because that's true.
Right.
Well, we're going to try it, and I know it'll still fill up.
Oh, yeah.
So there are going to be 3 time slots on Friday, March 29th. That's 2 days before Easter. We'll have a time slot at 12. It goes from 12 to 12:15. It's only 15 minutes. 1 to 1:15 and 2 to 2:15. And registration is required.
This is not a story time. Years ago, if you have older children, Linda used to do a story time with the egg hunt.
Yep.
That is one of the bigger changes that we made several years ago. So you come in, you find the eggs. We will have the bunny here, so you'll go find your eggs. You can get your photo with the bunny, and then, hang out at the library and move on. So there's not a story time. There's not a craft. It is just the egg hunt itself with a meet and greet with the bunny. And it is free. And I don't know if there's any egg hunts to be had that are free.
Good point.
And a complimentary photo at the Easter Bunny. So you don't have to go somewhere and pay $20 for a semi-decent picture with the Easter Bunny.
That's a good point as well.
Yes.
So,
but if that doesn't sell it, I don't know.
I know. Well, there's limited numbers in each spot.
And it will fill.
And
so you got to get on there and sign up for it.
And we cannot accept walk-ins.
No.
Sometimes, if it's a story time, it might work or whatever. There's no wiggle room in this.
Yep.
We have
a set amount of eggs. We have a set number that each kid's going to get of the eggs.
And
we also, in order to kind of keep it moving and making sure that everybody can see the Easter Bunny, we have to keep that number at a certain point as well.
Exactly.
So you're not waiting in line for 2 hours to meet the Easter Bunny.
Nope. You're going to get that all done in 15 minutes, and you have time to do all the other stuff. So to get you excited.
Yeah, you got an egg. Is this from last year? Did you find this in the stacks? Because it never fails that come August we find some more. And this one's warm.
That's because it was in my hand.
Okay.
I just laid it.
Oh, it's got a Rolo in it.
Yeah.
Oh, even a Easter one and a note or a coupon, even better. That's exciting.
Oh, you get a free icy.
Free icy.
What year is
From
that?
2022. I don't really want to know how long we just had this egg stuck in the archives.
I found that, and it's from 2 years ago. I did.
Yeah.
I just found it, and I went, and I knew.
So we'll reach out to our friends at Rita's and see if we can get any more current coupons.
You know
for
what?
our
The
egg
guy
hunt.
is really nice, do we'll see if we can.
This one does say, it says do not accept after the 2022 season.
That is so
we
funny.
missed the boat on that one. So I was really excited there for a second, and I got let down. So now I'm a little bit afraid about the status of that Rolo as well.
As a matter of fact, if I were you, I would eat the Rolo.
Okay, so I was really excited, and now I'm gravely disappointed. So
Yes,
at least
you are.
she was honest and didn't try to poison
I'm
me
honest.
on not live at all television.
Yeah, not live at all. All
Because
right.
Linda has tried, as you will see coming up, we hit our anniversary episode. She has tried to poison me on public TV before.
That's true. All right.
It's documented, so I'm not even making it up.
That's true. That's very true. All
And now
right.
you're trying to poison me again with 2-year-old candy, and
That is so funny.
And really being disappointed. I was going to stop at Rita's on the way home, and
Well,
now
I didn't know it when I found it, and then I had it on my shelf, I think, and I've been cleaning out some of the books and stuff, and I found it there. I assumed it was just from last year. I didn't know it was from 2 years ago. I didn't open it. I didn't know.
Oh my
Okay.
God! Well, that's special. So,
Who's your buddy?
2-year expired coupon.
Yeah.
2 years, 2 seasons.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, thanks. Hopefully we'll have something better. So just so you know,
Yeah.
the eggs that we put out are fresh.
Yeah.
They're not from underneath Linda's desk. No one wants that.
No. All right. So winter session we talked is over. Spring session is going to start on the 25th. That Monday.
I can't believe you gave me a coupon from 2 years ago. That's a major letdown right there.
Okay. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
And it's not even in fine print. It's large. It largely says 2022 on it. And then not to accept.
Not to accept. You can't even get it accepted. All right. Did we talk? We just talked about the book earlier. We didn't talk about our watch party, did we?
Just briefly.
Yeah.
So we can talk about it again.
Yeah. We're going to have a solar eclipse watch party. We are working with the Park and Rec department. We're going to be having it up it's called Rolling Hills, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rolling Hills Park, right up here by the high school. And it is going to go from 2 to 4 on Monday the 8th. I did give them a flyer. Okay. Monday the 8th, 2 to 4. And they're thinking that the eclipse will be at its best at about 3:15. If you come to that, you will get solar eclipse glasses so that you can safely watch and enjoy the eclipse. Oh God, I remember doing that before, and we were right outside of the library
it was
when
fun.
the
There's
eclipse.
pictures of us. Mhm.
Yeah,
Looking up at the sun.
but like we said last show, you will get glasses if you attend that program. And I have a program regarding this with the book club. They will get glasses because it's a club dealing with the solar eclipse. Reason I say that, I believe Sydney has a program.
I think she does.
Yeah,
makes
about the solar eclipse, and I believe that program they will get glasses as well. Otherwise, don't call
and
and
that
ask.
flyer that was posted actually did say, do not call the library for
Yeah.
glasses. We will not be providing them to the public. It is only if you attend that event. We will gladly give you glasses if you come to the party with us.
Yeah, come up to the park. You want to watch the eclipse, you'll get glasses.
Yep.
Yeah, but in the meantime, no, they won't be going out from the library, just at that event.
Yep. Very cool.
All right, we got books to do.
We got books to do.
All
You can
right.
go ahead and go first
can
because
go
I
first?
had more last time than you did. So
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay, I have to do this one. It's illustrated by Dan Santat, who's illustrated a lot of books. But what I like about this book is another unbelievable series written by, or co-authored, because there's 2 authors on this, Henry Winkler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Henry.
The Fonz.
Yeah, the
Our kids that here
Fonz.
that don't know
If
what
any-
that means. But
Yeah. But Henry Winkler, he's been writing books. The other books,
Hank Zipper.
Hank Zipper. That's exactly it. And so this one came out, and it is adorable. It's so cute. It's an in-between book, so it's written up. There it is.
Look how cute. Detective Duck.
Yeah, Detective Duck, the case of the strange splash. And it is so cute. Willow Feathers McBeaver, a.k.a. Detective Duck, is a crime-solving duck who can crack any case. No matter, listen to this one, no matter how hard-boiled. I want to go like this.
The puns are just so good on
I
it.
know.
It does look like a good one. I like it's something I think Lucas would like that age group. Mhm.
Exactly, to get them started, because it's almost, I mean, it's really cute, and it's great pictures in here like you would get in a graphic novel, though it's not. But the illustrations and the colors.
Yeah, look how cute he is.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So
Finds a whistle
thank you,
and a
Henry
spoon. What does that mean?
Winkler.
Yep, very cool. I like it. Well, then if you're going to talk about that was on a graphic novel, but it was had that style to it.
Sure.
I have a graphic novel. So this is called Ghost Roast. And I actually have 2 that tie together, so I'll do them real quick.
Yeah.
So this is a graphic novel about that I would say great for a Ghostbuster fan, because that is pretty much what she is. This girl in the story is a ghost hunter. You can see she's got her equipment, on her, just kind of like the Ghostbusters. And this is a brand new, it literally has never gone out before because it just came in this week, graphic novel about Chelsea, who is a paranormal removal expert in New Orleans, which New Orleans does have a lot of paranormal activity from what I understand.
That's what I hear. Yeah.
So
That's probably why I haven't been there, but go ahead.
I didn't see any ghosts, but that doesn't mean that, who knows. So it definitely gives off a lot of Ghostbuster vibes. So it's a graphic novel. Now, tying with that, this is definitely a more serious note, but, while we're talking about dead people, this is another brand new one. Funeral Songs for Dying Girls. This is about a girl who lives, she lives in an apartment above a cemetery office with her father, who works at the funeral home, and kind of all the, ghostly things that she sees. And she tends to, at night, wander the graveyard at all hours while she walks through the graveyard at night. And because of that, there's rumors that the graveyard is haunted, but really it's her, or is it? So if you do like a little ghost story, this one definitely seems a little bit kind of creepy. Funeral Songs for Dying Girls. So we have 2 stories here that brand new, both of them just they literally came down the same day, brand new YA books. And I kind of thought it was interesting that they both had to do with ghosts. So maybe ghosts are the thing again. I don't know. Teen books tend to have trends.
Well, as you were talking about it, and I kind of flipped through my books kind of quickly, and I don't have any books about dead people.
Okay, well, that's good.
Or ghosts.
But
okay.
I do.
All right. But I do have a graphic novel.
But you do have a dead coupon.
Yes. You are never going to get over that, are you? The dead coupon.
Okay.
All right. It's only 2 years dead. All right.
It's pretty bad.
Freshly dead. Okay.
Wombats.
Yes, it's a new series, Maddie Frost, a graphic novel. It just sounds adorable. This one's called Wombats Go Camping.
He's got his can of pork and beans. He's ready to go.
Yeah, and this guy's he's got his sign, doesn't look happy, and he says help. So this is, it says, introducing Albert and Pickles. They're an unlikely pair of besties, and they're ready to explore the great outdoors for the first time. Now, Albert is ready to camp the old-fashioned way, while Pickles thinks he's going to a 5-star resort under the stars. that would be camping with me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, if a toilet doesn't flush, All right, so Pickles is going to have to find a way to cope in the wilderness for one whole night. But luckily, Albert is there to assist in pitching a tent, cooking by the fire, and embracing the great outdoors. And it goes on and on. So, how do you get from camping in a tent to having wishes of a 5-star hotel?
Okay,
That's
good luck.
tough.
That's more me.
That's tough.
My camping days, I think, are in part of my past.
Oh, I doubt it. But go ahead.
I don't see me camping anymore.
Okay, we'll see.
Justin won't either. So if Lucas wants to, I guess it's going to have to be on me because he never has camped and he never
Really?
will. Yeah, Justin's not a.
Oh wow.
No, he's talk about 5-star resort. He's more that than
Okay.
I am. I camped in high school, but
Yeah.
that was enough.
Okay.
And we used to actually sleep in a tent in my friend's backyard, but we would like run an extension cord from the garage and watch movies in the tent like all night long.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, right.
Oh wow! What a camping experience you had.
And then if we had to go to the bathroom, we went in the house.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Yeah. Get a book.
Okay. So this is a brand new one by Victoria Aveyard. She is best known for, she's wrote tons of stuff. She writes a lot of YA fantasy. So this is her newest one. The Red Queen is one of her most popular ones. So this is called The Fate Breaker. Looks like a pretty solid
Wow.
book. So you got to be a good fantasy fan for this one. So it's about the companions are torn apart and the realm hangs in the balance of the edge of ruin. So Taristan and the Queen Erda rise triumphant from the battlefield while Corianne barely escapes with her life, her companions left behind to uncertain fates. So for sure, it's a great book for all of our fantasy readers. And it's part of this Realm Breaker series. So more to come, I guess, with this one. This is not the kind of book that I necessarily would pick up, but I know my teens are loving this type of stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right.
Okay, probably our last one, but
Sounds good.
is intense. All right, I like it. It's written
Like
like prose,
Okay.
yeah, but almost more like a diary because look in here. Like you go on the pages and there's sketches. This
Like
is called a
doodles.
work in progress. Yeah, little doodles. Yeah, better, little things. And you just go and on all the pages. It's just and like I said, it's called Work in Progress by Jarrett Lerner. You have to listen to this. I was just talking about bullying to my kids at church on Sunday. "You're fat," Nick Fisher said, and the whole entire hallway fell silent. And then he said it again, "You're fat," and everyone thinks it. Something like that happens to you. Something like what happened to me in 4th grade, and it never leaves your head. It's in there forever, permanently. And it's not long before you don't even need the Nick Fishers of the world to be there to tell you what they think of you. You become your own bully. And you do the job better than anyone else possibly could. Can anyone ever love themselves, warts, roundness, and all? Can anyone ever accept that they will always be a work in progress?
Oh.
How about that?
Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah, it is. You know, because I'm sure this hits home for a lot of kids. You know, it is
Wow.
deep. But I hope people will read it and get a good feeling about it and learn that, we're a work in progress.
Mm-hmm. Everybody is. Yeah.
I still am.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even find current coupons.
I can't even find a good chocolate that hasn't been around for 2 years.
On that note, we look
Here we
forward to
go.
seeing everybody for these wonderful programs in March. You know, our
Yes.
solar eclipse party, that's almost like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So please make sure you join us for that.
Yes, a
And-
lot of people up at the park.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
I'm looking
it's
forward
going to be a
to
lot
it.
of fun, something different.
Yep.
All right.
We will see
Here
you
we go.
there.
See you
Have
there.
a good one.